Right, so now I've got a theme installed. I'm on my WordPress, and I'm gonna now mass import a load of posts from YouTube to my beer blog, my World of Craft beer blog. So I'm gonna find some beer bloggers on YouTube that let you share their videos, and then I'm gonna import stroke share their videos. So how I do that is I use a plugin called up. I've got the last video is uploading as we speak. I use this video importer called Video Robot plugin, WordPress Video Robot plugin, right? And what it does is it lets you import YouTube videos. It automatically shares the embed code of YouTube videos. So you're not stealing anybody's YouTube videos. You're not doing anything they're not letting you do. So they have to let the share. So let me go to YouTube and show you. So if you go to YouTube, right, and you go to my channel, just so I can show you my channel, right? So my last video, which is set up WordPress engine, which is one of these videos on this list. If you go share and then embed, take this code. I'm going to go to new post. I'm going to go sharing test, right? I'm going to go text, post that code, and then share it. A lot of times you can actually just grab the YouTube URL and do the same thing, right? Just share it and it automatically picks up the video. So this is how to create a post with a YouTube video. So there you go. You can watch the video.
Hey guys.
Easily done, right? So as simple as that. There's two ways of sharing it: embed code,
hey guys, I'm going to show you,
or just share the thing. Right? So that's how easy it is to do. But now we want to do it on a mass level. We want to do it on a larger scale, because this is a beer blog. We want to import a lot of beer videos from YouTube. So what I'm going to use is this WP video robot, right? And I'm going to download it. Has it kicked me out? I don't know why my Chrome is absolutely off the chart at the minute. So I'm going to go to downloads and I'm going to download the install file, WordPress install file only, right? And I'm going to go to plugins. So the only thing installed is this cube theme, and trying to ask me to install this other stuff which I don't want to. I'm going to add new. I'm going to upload a plugin, browse for it, go to downloads, and then it's this one that I have just downloaded, and install it. It will install the plugin. I'm going to activate it. In fact, I should have clicked dismiss this notice for that, right? And now it's activated. So when I go to WP Robot down here, it's going to ask me to put in my license key in here, right? So which is paul@paulnicholson.com. What I have to do is go, and I need to find the one I haven't already used. So get the license information. It'll open this up. There's the code. If anybody's really bothered about stealing it, then go for it. Activate. It'll only work on one website. That one wasn't used, so I'm alright. So that's how I activate it, right? Now I need to do a certain amount of setup on the default options. So I'm going to go default time zone, default video, enable video adding, yes, restrict videos to authors, I'm not going to change. So I'm not going to change any of that. Videos per page is fine. Fetching, right? Now I'm going to do quite a lot to start with. Setting the blog up. Afterwards I'll change it back to 3. So I'm going to change it to default at 99. Relevance criteria for ordering fetching was unlimited. I'm just going to leave that. Default publish after day, I leave. Default video quality, I leave. Skip duplicates, I leave. Get video tags, I turn on. Get video full description, I turn on. Video stats, I'm not going to bother, but it will match YouTube views to views to likes on your. I'll turn it on. I'll turn it on. It might slow it down, but I'll turn it on just so I'm getting everything right. But if you want to go to most popular posts on your blog, you can match it to the video stats on YouTube, and then it'll know which ones are popular. Default post date. Now I changed this to the original post date because it gives you a back history. Rather than posting 100 videos today, you can use the day the video was posted on YouTube. So if it was posted 4 years ago, it'll make your blog stretch out for a longer view, and it'll give them an accurate view of when that post was. So it'll say on your blog, posted on the 4th of November 2011, if that's when the video was created, rather than saying 10th of January 2017, and people saying, well, this one's out of date. So I put use original post date. Default post content, in post video, text comment, default post tags if you want to change it. I'm going to change the user post default author to World of Craft Beer and save. I'm actually going to do something a little bit funkier with the author settings. Now, automation I leave, integration it'll permanently rewrite. I leave. Do I leave everything there? Yeah, I just leave everything there. API access. Now, you want to follow eventually, use API advanced credentials and generate a YouTube API key, because then it'll last all the time. At the moment, if you just use the YouTube grant access, it'll only work for 24 hours. So you want to go through the settings to create an advanced API. But for this video, I'm not going to use it, right? Because it's a little bit more funky, and it's a little bit of private settings on my side. I don't want people to see. But if you're having problems setting up the advanced settings, so look, all you have to do is go here, where to find your YouTube, and it gives you a walkthrough of how to do it. If you're having real problems setting this up, leave a comment and I will do a video on it. But I don't want to, just because it's some personal settings I don't want to show. Right, so anyway. So now I have got everything set up, ready to post videos. So I'm going to go up here to videos and categories. So I need to set up a category for my first set of videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Google craft beer YouTubers YouTube channel, right? The craft beer channel, right? So not a bad place to start. The craft beer channel.
Hi beers, welcome to the craft beer channel. Hi guys, welcome to the craft beer channel.
So it's a couple of guys talking about beer, right? 41,000 subscribers, you know, plenty of videos, obviously a load of videos, right? So
hi beers, welcome to the craft
what
beer
we're doing is we're taking the craft beer channel, right? We're going to call that a category. I'm going to come back to categories. I'm going to show you how I give these guys love. So I don't want people thinking I'm stealing the videos. I am going to create a page for using their videos, their category, but then I'm going to, in another video further on, maybe in the next video along, I'm going to show you how on every video I post of them, all the links point to their social media, all the link points to their subscribers or their website, more posts from them. So I'm giving them love. I'm giving them people are going to have one button clicks to join their social media, not mine. And all the YouTube advertising is still theirs as well. So I'm sharing the love. You know, we're sharing the craft beer love here. We're not stealing people's videos. I don't want people to think that. So now I've created a a category for the craft beer channel. Now I'm going to go to all sources, and I'm going to create a new source, which is going to be the craft beer channel, right? That's the source. I'm going to put, it's a channel, it's a bit funkied out, and I'm going to put in here the craft beer channel. It's going to search for YouTube ID, here we know it's this one, and we're going to select it. We're going to get 99 videos. We're going to order by, in fact, for the demo, I'm going to change this to just grab 15, right? Just because it's 99 takes a little bit longer. Order by default, duplicate by default, stats by default, tags default, auto publish, post into the craft beer channel, and post as author. It's gonna default post to what beer anyway, but I'm also going to show you, I'm going to create a user for the craft beer channel, just because then when I put the author, I can make links to easy sign-ups for them as well, on one-click links. Again, I will show you this later, just to prove, just to show you what I'm doing to give them love. But the minute, just because I don't want to set up, do you know what? I will set up a user before I do this. So I'm going to set up a new user that is the craft beer channel, right? Email the craft beer channel at, so they're not a real user, but the reason I do it is because it's going to give them love underneath their author. It's going to give them links to their website and everything. I'm going to make them an author, send the new user an email address, don't need to, and I'm going to add a new user, right? So now I'm going to go back to sources. There's a bit of something funky. I've actually emailed support that every time you save, it messes it up. Yeah, it's doing something funky. Oh man, press backspace. So what I'm going to do is put the craft beer channel and change the author to the craft beer channel, right? That then tags them as the author. They've got a little glitch in this at the minute, which is dropping out the category, but let me just test it and see what happens. So it'll go off and look for this channel and look for their videos. It'll pick 15 up and show me 15 of their videos. Now the worry is it's not going to post in a category because it keeps forgetting. There's a new update coming soon. The support have told me this on this plugin for this, because every time you change it, so I just want it to save that and post to that, but when I save it, it for some reason doesn't remember one. Now if I test it, really annoying, but it's just a glitch they've got on the current version of this plugin. And it's not going to post to that category. So how can I change that and save it? It's just a shame that it's happened on this. So now what it's done is it saves the category and forgets the author. So it's a little bit annoying, but if the author I can reshape later. So sorry it's getting a long video this, but this is, you'll see, the most important. So it's going to go to the craft beer channel. It's going to posting in that category. I'm going to check this one and add it. Now it will go and import that video. It takes that long to do it, right? So now if I go back and view the website, this should be, it's imported the video. Here's the video. It's imported the thumbnail, and then the description, the tags, and then the craft beer channel is the author. So brilliant. So now I'm going to check and add the other 14 that were there. While I'm doing it, I'm going to go to theme options, actually, appearance, theme options. I'm going to go to posts, and I'm going to turn on global settings, and I'm going to turn off the featured image. So what you saw then was the thumbnail above the video, and the thumbnail made it look like it was a video play button, but it's not. So now when I go to here, it shows just the video, and then there's a Twitter feed and a links, right? So that is how to import 15 videos. So if I still search again, it'll pick the next 15. Check all videos, add 15 videos. If I click on the craft beer channel, it's showing a duplicate. So it's doing a little bit of funky stuff, but I'm going to go through and add a load of videos, add a load of channels. So what you would do is, so that's how to add one channel. I know it's a long drawn out process. Let me quickly show you how to add another one. So the Real Ale Craft Beer channel, right? 16,000. So this is the Real Ale Craft Beer channel. I'm going to go back to sources. No, first of all, I'm going to go to categories. Because once you create a category, you can edit the category. I'm going to edit the sidebars to give all these people love, and to give them links and shares to their stuff so they get the credit. It isn't going to come all to the world of craft beer. So now I've created another category. I'm going to go to sources, all sources. I'm going to clone this source, and then I'm going to edit the copy. I'm going to Real Ale Craft Beer channel. I'm going to search for it. We know it's this one. I'm going to change the category to Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm going to change the author. Again, it's going to give me grief down here because of that glitch. In fact, again, I'm going to go to users. I'm going to add new users. I'm going to create another video for why I'm doing this. So Real Ale Craft Beer. Real Ale Craft Beer. Real Ale. Real Ale Craft Beer. So password is a author. So it's dragging on a bit, this, because it has to, because it's a funkier version doing it. There's a glitch on the damn plugin which is annoying. So I want this to be, oh man, you know when you press a button and you press the wrong one, backspace, Real Ale Craft Beer and Real Ale Craft Beer, right? Save source. Which bit's it forgotten? So it's remembered the category, and I'm going to see what it's going to test to. Right, so it's going to go to Real Ale Craft Beer. Oh, okay, so it's fine, right? So again, Budweiser, the king of car wash. I'm presuming it's going to go right, and I'm just going to add 15, right? And away it goes. So now I'm going to go to menus. And I'm going to add a new menu. So I'm going to create a new menu. Oh, it's just going to take me back to here. So main menu. Create menu. I probably should have done this as a new video, but while them other tools are loading, I'll just jump it in here. Categories, Real Ale and the Craft Beer channel. I'm going to stick them in there as the only things at the minute. Save it, or save it as main menu, maybe footer menu. So there's a lot of things you can play around with and not hurt your website, and you know, just get funky. So now I've got Paul Nicholson. Here's a menu. It's got a funky menu that shows you a random post and all the latest ones from the craft beer channel, and again from the Real Ale craft beer. So that is how to import videos en masse, right? So now I can go back to the Real Ale. I could go back here and do 99 videos and grab all his previous videos, test the source. It's going to take a little bit longer, but you'll see this is from November 30th 2016, and I'm going to do another video how to change the sidebar, but this was how to mass import YouTube videos. You're not stealing it. Look, this is a YouTube video, and you'll see here the advert on the video is still the creators. There is nothing being stolen from this person in this video. It's a YouTube video. You're not saving it to your website. You're not downloading that video. You're just taking videos that are in your niche and sharing them. And I'm going to share in another video down here that I've got another plugin that's going to say follow the craft beer channel, follow on Twitter, follow on YouTube, follow on, and then up here I'm going to have like on Facebook, the craft beer channel, follow on. So everything on the page will be pointing towards the craft beer channel. But what all these videos are doing is boosting the search engine optimization of worldofcraftbeer.com. So that's obviously why we will do just those things. So now we've grabbed 99 videos from Real Ale Craft Beer channel, and you just add them just like it was 15. So that's how to mass import YouTube videos for your niche onto your website. So see you all again soon. Any questions, fire them away below.